These have gotten really, really sick.
These is the honey frames that we're going to extract. These are the various types of knives that you can use to cut the cappings off. This is a serrated knife. It works real well. A broad-based serrated knife. This is a hot knife, and this is a plain. Also, we've got a capping scratcher. Usually you're better off cutting the caps off with a knife and minimize your capping scratcher as much as possible, because the capping scratcher results in fine particles getting in your honey, which will cloud your honey and make it crystallize soon.
That really thick honey, is that bee bread?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't look. Could be.
This one here's foundations too, I think.
Chucking over here. Enjoy you share your testimony.
This one here's foundations too, I think.
We're just chucking on here.
Here they're loading the extractor now. Notice the orientation of the frames. The top bar is to the outside.
You only have 8 because of these.
We don't have a full extractor load, so Charlie's placing them so the extractor doesn't bounce on him.
Mark, if they're not like complete.
Did they stop planting anything around you, Charlie?
Yeah, some of those aren't even full of them. Still seeing some of them.
On this extractor, you can see the honey coming out of the frames and collecting on the sides of the extractor. You can vary the speed based upon that. These are called wet frames. When you pull them out of the extractor, there's just a little bit of honey left in them that you can set it back on top of the hive and let the bees collect the honey out of the comb.
About a third.
Look at the honey left in the tank yet, or left in the bottom of the extractor. A lot of honey in there. Loading the shallow frames.
Oh, that's what I was talking about, barely
Yeah,
any.
that's okay.
Oh, well, it is what it is, right?
That's right, that really would help.
Yep.
It's jumping a little bit, the extractor is. So they're adjusting the load on it, trying to get it straightened out. This is a hops filter that I use. It's a fine mesh filter that I use to filter the wax particles out of the honey. It works real well. Typically what I'll do is set it in a what's called a pantyhose honey filter, an old one. I think it's been discontinued. And then you set it in a 5-gallon bucket. And pour your unfiltered honey through the top, and it'll drip out filtered down into the bucket. It's a real good clean clear honey at the end. This is the bottling setup that I use. I have a hand trimmers, so I set the bottle in a cookie sheet on a stand that will tilt to get the last bit of honey out of the bucket, the 5-gallon bucket, 60-pound bucket. It works real well, so I've been satisfied with it.